Since the arrival of Mbappe, Jude Bellingham have started politics inside Real Madrid. It's not just about football anymore, it's about control and spotlight. Last season, fans noticed something unusual. Bellingham often refused to play simple, goal-creating passes to Mbappe, even in moments where a single through ball could have turned into a guaranteed goal. Instead, his passes frequently went toward Vinícius Jr, a player who just wants to dribble past the entire defense and ends up losing the ball. This pattern reveals something deeper about Bellingham's mindset. He is greedy for the spotlight. He hates that Mbappe is getting all the spotlight. He wants to be the one scoring the goals, celebrating in front of the cameras, and owning the headlines. But that's not his natural strength. Bellingham's true value is being the creative engine and the link between defense and attack. Yet, in chasing personal glory, he's drifted away from that role. As Bellingham became more focused on finishing rather than creating goal-scoring opportunities, someone else stepped into his abandoned space. Arda Guler, backed strongly by Xabi Alonso, Guler has been handed the creative midfield responsibilities that used to belong to Bellingham. Alonso clearly sees Guler as the future playmaker. When Arda Guler was given the freedom to play as the number 10, Real Madrid's attack looked fluid, creative, and unpredictable. During that phase, their XG was the highest among in Europe's top 5 leagues. Proof of how many clear scoring chances he was creating every match. Arda's quick passing, vision between the lines, and ability to assist Mbappe made Real Madrid look unstoppable. But this shift hasn't gone unnoticed by Bellingham. Jealousy seems to have crept in, creating a silent tension with Xabi Alonso. Bellingham has unintentionally become the obstacle in both departments. He's neither creating enough chances nor allowing others to score goals. And while his status as a global star gives him immense influence, that same power now poses a threat to Real Madrid's internal harmony. What makes things even more complicated is that Vinícius Jr appears to have sided with Bellingham, creating grouping in Real Madrid. Multiple reports indicate that Vinícius has put his contract renewal on hold, refusing to commit to a long-term deal until Xabi Alonso is sacked. But the coach isn't standing alone. Inside the Real Madrid dressing room, Xabi Alonso has strong backing from some of the biggest names in the squad, including Kylian Mbappé, Aurélien Tchouameni, Eder Militão, and Arda Güler. These players reportedly appreciate Alonso's discipline-first approach and his focus on tactical structure rather than individual flair. This growing grouping and internal division inside the Real Madrid dressing room could easily push the club into a free-fall. And the warning signs are already there. The results since Jude Bellingham's return from his shoulder injury speak for themselves. The team's chemistry has visibly dropped, the attacking flow has slowed, and the once unified dressing room now looks fractured. This internal tension didn't start by accident. It began when Jude Bellingham started using his influence within the team to build his own inner circle and isolate others. From that point onward, you could feel it. Real Madrid stopped playing like a single unit and started playing like a collection of clashing egos. The truth is simple. Teams can win trophies without having global superstars, but no team in the world can win anything when politics and divisions take control of the dressing room. Once the trust is broken and the locker room splits into groups, even the most talented squad can crumble. We are not denying Jude Bellingham's talent. He's a generational midfielder, capable of dictating games and carrying a team on his shoulders. But talent becomes meaningless when it is used to divide rather than inspire. If these reports are accurate, and Bellingham truly is the one creating this toxic environment, then the Real Madrid board must act immediately. Our recommendation to the club's management is clear. Either teach Bellingham a harsh lesson and remind him who Real Madrid really is, or sell him, replace him with someone like Vitinha or Enzo Fernandez, or Szoboszlai, midfielders who are known for their work rate and unity. And the same standard must apply to Vinícius Jr. If he continues to show signs of ego and disobedience toward the coach, the club shouldn't hesitate to make tough decisions there either. He should be sold too, and Madrid can easily get Erling Haaland, as report suggests he have a special clause in his contract about move to Madrid. Real Madrid has always been more than individuals. So if this culture of internal politics continues unchecked, even the greatest talents in the world won't be able to stop the downfall that's already beginning to show. We will not tell you to leave your comments below on this video. If you agree with our analysis, please go and comment on Real Madrid's comment section on Instagram about Jude Bellingham's politics and the division he is creating in the team so our voices can reach Real Madrid management. Because we all love this club too much.